Sienna Clark stood alone in a dimly lit gas station parking lot, staring at the 8 crumpled dollars in her hand. It was all she had left. Then she heard a painful gasp. A huge biker collapsed beside his motorcycle, clutching his chest. His breathing grew weaker, face pale. He looked seconds from death. "Don't get involved," the worker shouted. "Those bikers only bring trouble." Sienna froze. She saw a man dying with nobody willing to help. Without another thought, she rushed inside, spending her last $8 on aspirin and water. She knelt, helping him chew tablets, waiting for an ambulance. Kneeling beside the stranger, she gently helped him take the aspirin and water, a close-up shot of their hands, showing her compassionate act. That decision saved his life. Sienna didn't know Hawk founded Lily's legacy. But by sunrise, over 100 motorcycles would arrive, changing her life forever. Sienna's life had never been easy. Every day began before sunrise. She worked 2 exhausting jobs to keep food on the table for Maya. Mornings were spent folding laundry at a laundromat, evenings serving customers at a diner. Her car broken down, she walked miles daily in worn-out shoes. Bills piled higher each month. Rent was overdue. Maya's asthma medicine needed refilling. The refrigerator was nearly empty. Still, Sienna kept moving forward. Her grandmother had raised her with one important lesson. Kindness costs nothing, baby. Sometimes it's all we have to give. So even during her hardest days, Sienna stayed gentle with people. She smiled at strangers, helped customers, and ended every night with gratitude. That same kindness guided her at the gas station that night. When the ambulance arrived, paramedics confirmed something shocking. If she hadn't given him aspirin when she did, one medic said he probably wouldn't have survived. The younger biker, Cole, looked at Sienna with disbelief. "Most people run away from us," he admitted quietly. But Sienna hadn't seen tattoos or leather jackets. She had simply seen a human being in pain. Before leaving, Cole handed her a plain white business card with a crown and wings symbol and one phone number. "Hawk will want to thank you," he said. Sienna went home unsure whether she had done something brave or dangerously foolish. The next morning, fear spread through the neighborhood. People had heard rumors that Sienna helped a biker. Neighbors warned her she invited danger. Some criticized her for risking everything for a stranger. Still, deep inside, Sienna knew one thing. If she had walked away that night, a man would have died. That truth mattered more than fear. Later that afternoon, she agreed to meet Hawk at a diner. When Sienna arrived, dozens of bikers filled the restaurant. Yet the moment she walked through the doors, something unexpected happened. Every biker stood up. One by one, they rose silently in respect. Cole led her to a booth where Hawk sat recovering. He thanked her sincerely and showed her a photograph of his young daughter, Lily. Lily had died from leukemia years earlier because he couldn't afford treatment. After losing Lily, Hawk dedicated his life to helping struggling families. "You used your last dollars to save me," Hawk told her. "People like you are rare." Before she left, he promised her something important. "Tomorrow," he said, "don't be afraid of what happens next." The following morning, Sienna woke to the roar of hundreds of motorcycle engines. The entire street panicked. Neighbors stared in fear as bikers lined the road in perfect rows. Some called the police. Others blamed Sienna, but then Hawk stepped forward, explained that Lily's legacy had spent decades helping families in crisis, paying medical bills, preventing foreclosures, supporting veterans, and creating shelters for struggling parents. Suddenly, people began recognizing the organization. "You helped my cousin after the war. You saved my grandmother's house. You paid for my son's surgery." Fear slowly turned into understanding. Then Hawk shared the real reason they had come. "This woman spent her last $8 to save a stranger," he announced. "Now we're here to help her." He handed Sienna an envelope. The envelope contained a $25,000 check for rent, bills, and Maya's medical expenses. Then came another surprise, a full-time job offer with Lily's legacy. Sienna broke down in tears. For the first time in years, she felt hope. But the kindness didn't stop there. The bikers repaired her car, delivered furniture, stocked her kitchen with groceries, and brought Maya clothes, toys, and a new bicycle. Even the neighbors, who once judged her, began helping carry boxes into the apartment. What began as fear became unity. Hawk also announced plans to build a community center in Sienna's neighborhood called Clark House, a safe place, offering food assistance, job training, healthcare, and after-school programs for children. Sienna accepted her new role, helping struggling families, because she understood exactly what pain looked like. Her first act as a coordinator was helping an elderly neighbor who couldn't afford heart medication. Watching tears of relief fill the woman's eyes made Sienna realize something powerful. Sometimes people who suffer the most become the best at helping others heal. Over the next year, everything changed. Clark House opened its doors and transformed countless lives. Families received medical care. Veterans found housing and jobs. Children discovered opportunities. Meanwhile, videos of Sienna's story spread online. At first, many people judged the bikers harshly because of their appearance. But as more families shared stories about Lily's legacy saving their lives, public opinion shifted. People began understanding the deeper message. Compassion matters more than appearances. 1 year after the night at the gas station, Clark House hosted a celebration honoring kindness and second chances. Standing before a crowd of neighbors, volunteers, and families, Sienna smiled at Maya sitting proudly in the front row. "A year ago," she said softly, "I had $8 and a choice. I could walk away or I could help someone. I chose kindness, and that choice changed everything." The room erupted in applause. Later that evening, while walking home, Sienna noticed a young father stranded beside a broken-down car. Without hesitation, she handed him money to help tow the vehicle so he could pick up his son from daycare. When he tried to refuse, she smiled warmly. "Someday," she said, "help someone else." And in that moment, Sienna realized the greatest truth of all. Kindness doesn't end with one person. It spreads. Sometimes all it takes is $8, one choice, and the courage to care. Subscribe for kindness.